Today, guys, I want to show you how to look younger, and actually if you do have acne scars, hyperpigmentation, melasma, rosacea, blackheads, whiteheads, sun damage, cellulite on your legs, you will be doing the same thing on your legs. Stretch marks, hair loss is great for your hairline if you have a hair loss going on. So basically, if you do love Planet, I'm launching a different Dermaroller right now. We have with replaceable head. It's incredible. I'm going to show you how quickly I do anti-aging routine with that new Dermaroller. I'm taking HABHA exfoliating cleanser, which is gentle, natural cleanser. You can use that before microneedling. You can do that every night. I don't recommend in the morning because it does have a little bit gentle salicylic acid and glycolic acid. Salicylic acid is really great on the nose. I leave for a little bit, like for a minute, and it actually removes that dirt and oil and sebum from your T-zone, especially here and here. And glycolic acid is anti-aging. It tightens your skin. So how awesome that is. And I probably exfoliate. It's super gentle. Like if you do not have sensitive skin, you can use this exfoliating cleanser every single night. If you do have sensitive skin, I don't recommend every night, maybe twice or 3 times a week. So I probably rub for like 30-60 seconds, depends. I already rinse and wash my face in the morning, but right now I do like a second rinse. All right, so now I washed my skin really well. By the way, guys, don't judge me because I'm getting some criticism already that my skin is not the best looking skin. I know, I'm pregnant. This baby over here is sucking the life out of me. Slept only 5 hours last night, so yeah, my skin is not the best, but there's just a moment in my life. If you're a mother, you've been pregnant, you know what I'm talking about. And so I'm gonna do a little bit different microneedling this time. I'm gonna be using vitamin C plus collagen cream. I'm gonna apply before microneedling. Now it does not really matter you apply your serum creams before or after, no difference. It's literally your personal preference. Why I love this cream? Because hydrating, nourishing, derived from olives, no animal, toxic free certified, and 97% naturally derived ingredients, 66% organic ingredients, safe, no parabens, no fragrance, no drying alcohol. Not every single alcohol is bad in drying alcohol. This does not have a drying alcohol, no irritating ingredients. Really great to be used with microneedling. And I'm not going to be using neck. If you want to know how to use on the neck, I do have a video I can pop right here. Actually, neck, lips, eye area, hair, stretch marks. My YouTube is loaded with educational tutorials. You can just search Jean Amber and whatever concern you have. I have all kind of videos, probably over 1,000 videos. Now I'm taking that Dermaroller. If the foam, it didn't settle yet, by the way, we need to disinfect Dermaroller with foam minimum to keep that in the jar like that for a minute. And I have a little bit foam over here. So I have this cloth that I use only for that reason, nothing else. And I roll a little bit on that to make sure I don't have foam. It's nothing wrong on that if a little bit is there, but it's better don't have the foam. So I roll on this cloth. It's disinfected, always disinfected. Replaceable head. You guys can purchase head separately. Amazing how cool that is. You can purchase any size you want. And how to know which size you need, I'm gonna put table right here. You can see how often, which size for what skin concern you can use. It's basically the same as you will be using regular Dermaroller. It's no difference. It's just if you love nature, you want to reduce plastic waste, save environment. This is, you have to replace every 10 times. You don't really have to, but I recommend because needle gets duller. Less effect, more chances of scarring when this needle is getting duller. In the hospitals, all the needles, absolutely all the time, are thrown away after a single use. So I'm using 0.5 today, and I'm gonna be rolling mainly my forehead because due to pregnancy, I have to sleep on the side, and I notice my forehead has more wrinkles. So I am kind of not afraid to press really into the skin. I don't know why I'm doing this. But now I'm advanced. If you're a beginner, use 5 times and that's it on the forehead for horizontal. Now I'm advanced, I can use 10 times rolling. This means like going up 1 time, twice, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times. So I believe I did like around 5, let's say 8 and 10. Now vertical, 1. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and you do 10 times like that. It's incredible for forehead wrinkles. So it's getting red. It's totally normal. With microneedling, myth that I can tell you is this: they say you have to bleed in order to have results. No, you do not have to bleed in order to have results. Okay, now I have 11 lines, so I'm giving a little bit of love over here. 10 more rolls. Make sure when you're rolling, you're not rolling back and forth, even though nothing gonna happen, you're not gonna die, but roll, lift, roll, lift, roll, lift. So needles do not go in the same exact spot. And if you're sneezing while you're dermarolling your forehead, it's totally normal. So that's it with the forehead. So forehead is done. So now we're gonna go to the cheeks. Going 1 time, 2 times. So I'm doing 10 passes. If you're a beginner, do not use more than 5 times. Okay, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, and now the same exact thing vertically. So a little bit redness is totally normal, but I'm doing the same exact thing with this cheek now. And make sure you follow this direction the way I'm doing. Your basically chi flow, energy flow, lymphatic flow is going either to that direction or up. Never dermaroll down. With 0.5, you do not want to dermaroll around the eyes. Around the eyes is only 0.25 size. Now my around the lips left, nose a little bit. Maybe I'm gonna go 5 times here in all directions. It shrinks pores. It definitely reduces pore size, and you don't have that crazy big blackheads. In case you do, make sure your hands are clean and disinfected. Ooh, nose is sensitive today. And now around the lips. You don't want to roll the dermaroller in a round kind, or we can drag. You always want to do straight lines and always want to lift. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And now above the lip is freaking really painful. And now where my saggy part is here, I'm giving a little bit extra love right here. So it's here and kind of pushing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! And I guess we are done. If you do have anywhere scars, I do have very, very old scar. I was 5 years old, so over 30 years, which is not really much that you can get rid of that old scars. But if you have fresher scar, you can go over it and kind of give love over there. That's it, guys. So now what I'm doing, I'm disinfecting that dermaroller again. Few pumps. Gonna wait until it's completely dry, and then I rinse with filtered water, not tap water, filtered water. That's gonna take maybe less than an hour to dry it out. So now if you want, on the top of that, you know, I'm still gonna apply that cream a little bit more, especially on my cheeks and a little bit on my forehead, like that. Tapping, you don't want to have dragging motions, stroking motions after microneedling, because your skin might be a little bit too sensitive. You do not want to scrub, exfoliate, or use any acids for the next 2-3 days. If you do go in the sun, like in the direct sun, next day, also wait 2-3 days. My rule usually is 72 hours, but if you're going to walk your dog or just run somewhere outside, you know, grab something in the car that this car is outside or something like that, you have to wear sunscreen, hat, big glasses, something that covers your skin. So this is normal effect. It's been 20 minutes after dermaroller. Blood flew to the surface of the skin. Collagen production is happening, and we want to say bye-bye with Coco. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any questions, please leave me down below. Any concerns, any questions, any suggestions, please subscribe, click the red button. So I love you guys so much. Bye.